Hello everybody and welcome to Zero-1 Pro Wrestling USA. Iron Mike Galloway back with you. I want to thank my partner Jim March for taking over last week after my bad batch of chili con carne. Man, did that take me over. What a show we have for you today, Jim.
Hey, we've got a good one in the ring right now. Homicidal Stephen Davis ready to take on this bruiser right here. Harker, Dirge, they're calling this a battle of the bruisers. Dirge trying to move back up the ranks in contention for the Illinois State Championship. In his way right now, a big man, a bad man. The man in red, white, and black over in the corner, Homicidal Stephen Davis.
Harker isn't wearing his mask tonight. Did you forget it?
I guess Harker Dirge wants to right off the bat show Homicidal Stephen Davis the face of fear that he's facing tonight here in Streator, Illinois, Mike. A nice, receptive audience we have today. Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Stephen Davis jawing away with Harker Dirge. Harker doesn't look too impressed by those words.
One ear and out the other. What a great crowd we do have on hand today, too.
They're eating out of Dirge's hand right now. Davis trying to sneak up on Dirge. It looked like Dirge may have been lulling him into the corner, though he had his eye on him the whole time.
And there's the bell. Harker Dirge, a big fan favorite here in Streator. We found that out earlier tonight when the crowd was coming in. Man, there's a lot of Harker fans in this building.
Well, he's been popular all over the place, and I think most of these people want to see him get his hands on Bear St. Pierre one more time. Davis trying to sneak up on Dirge. Single leg into a cradle. Whoa, early, long 2 count. Davis trying to sneak up on Dirge, backfired on him, some lefts and some rights. Now these two are moving fast right at the opening bell. Hip toss.
Oh, man! Harker means business on this one.
Davis thinking twice about his actions, getting the heck out of the ring and down to lower ground and the safety away from Harker Dirge. Dirge is in his element today, Mike.
He is on fire. He was real a little sparky there in the dressing room today when we were getting here earlier. I think he has his hat on and wanted, like you said, go up the ranks and get back at Bear St. Pierre. That's not a match we have not seen the end of between those two, that's for sure.
Not at all. Now it's Dirge's turn to sneak up on Davis. Davis turn around.
And brings it right in the old-fashioned way, over the top rope.
That's right, and there's that Asiatic thumb spike right to the throat. Davis with nowhere to go. Dirge releasing the move, going for something else now. Hard elbow. Make a wish, Mike. Make a wish. Dirge asking the people, they don't know. Hey, don't tell me, Mike, it won't come true. Oh, Davis's wish didn't come true. A boot right to the gut. That's about a size 13 boot right there.
Oh, another one.
Knee to the midsection. Dirge showing everybody where he's focusing his attention. He may have scattered a weakness on Homicidal Stephen Davis, and it might be that abdomen area.
2.
Another 2 count. Davis able to kick out. Hey, he's tough. Don't take anything away from this man. He's a veteran as well. Dirge has been around for a long time, so has Stephen Davis. Good shot of the crowd there for him. Jab by Dirge. Dirge drops his head going for a backdrop. Stephen Davis had it scouted.
Man.
Nice high-flying drop kick. Back and forth action, and these men right now, it's not scientific catch-as-catch-can wrestling. This is a fight, Mike. These two are two of the best brawlers in the world today, and they're letting each other have it. Now that Davis is on top, I suspect he's going to be relentless.
This whole roster, 0-1, we have in here, man. Everybody always wanted to get to the top, always wanted to be the best, and we're proving it here tonight with this first match.
That's right, 2 top contenders for the Illinois State Championship. Of course, the recognized championships here in 0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA, the Illinois State Championship held by Bear St. Pierre, the X Division Championship held by Oliver Cain. We're going to have news about the contention for the X Division Championship coming up later on in the program, and the Tag Team Championship held by the Hooligans.
Yes, they are. That's a crew I try to stay away from.
That's right. Now, Stephen Davis getting Dirge down on the mat where he wants him. Right here down on the mat. This is where you win wrestling matches, either by submission or pinfall. Right now he's cranking away at the neck of Harker Dirge. You can see the pain etched across the visage of Harker Dirge.
Hey, see, pizzas that were just delivered. They need to bring some more to us. Hey. Oh, wait, man. You see that?
Concentrate on the action here,
Mike.
I'm
hungry. Stephen Davis bringing Harker into a nice lock right there.
Dirge is hungry to get out of that move, going right back to the stomach, but handful of hair by the nasty man, used to using nasty tactics. Stephen Davis giving that elbow smash to Harker Dirge. Dirge in the corner now. That's not where he wants to be.
Oh, heard that from here. Ouch.
And you know what, Mike? Those chops anger Harker Dirge, and he does this. Give him one, he'll give you three. Dirge now on top, shoots him across, reversal. Dirge hard in the corner, out of the way. Davis hits hard. And now Harker Dirge getting that second win that he wants. The fans encouraging him to go forward. Take it to Homicidal, Stephen Davis, and Harker Dirge doing just that, hammering away.
One back.
1, 2, back and forth these men go. Davis with a boot, off the ropes. Dirge with the abdominal stretch. He's got that one hooked in tight, has that foot back around the ankle. Davis reaching, trying to get the pressure released, and he does. A hip toss by Davis.
This we get out of that one.
Good reversal by Homicidal. He's taking a little bit of time now, too much time. Went for an elbow drop. Dirge out of the way.
Dirge down right in the head.
Davis didn't move right there. Dirge right on target a third time. No. Dirge goes to the eyes. Harker Dirge is no saint, Mike. He's not afraid to break rules himself. We saw Davis pull the hair. Dirge went to the eyes. All's fair in Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA between Dirge and Davis. Dirge now signaling for, and he gets the iron claw, Mike.
Oh, man.
That is a punishing maneuver. Harker Dirge has a vice-like grip. I've seen him break pliers with those hands, and now he's trying to break the head of Stephen Davis. Harker Dirge could get a submit. Wait a minute. Davis with a handful of hair.
Oh, throws him right out of the ring. Oh, no, he didn't go all the way out. He's still on the ring apron.
Sidestepped him. Good heads-up move by Davis, so I've never seen anybody get out of a claw hold that way. Davis had it scouted, going to run him into the post.
Oh, blocked.
Boom!
Oh, back at ya.
Dirge on top now.
I'll tell you what, Jim, I'd love to see these two in a no-holds-barred or steel cage match. These two together with no refs and everything blocked would be one heck of a match.
Well, it'd be one heck of a match, but I don't think it's one Stephen Davis wants right now. He's begging off in the corner. Wait a minute, Mike. His feet are on the ropes. The referee doesn't. No, the referee does see it. He caught him. Good heads-up move by the referee.
Look at Stephen Davis' face. No, that's 3. I won.
Davis thought he had everything where he wanted it. But wait a minute. He took his mind off the angry man behind him. Turn around and down. Flatliner by Harker Dirge. Davis is down and he is out. Your winner, Harker Dirge.
Wow, what a match there to start off this show at Zero-1 Supreme. Holy cow, Harker Dirge, our winner. All right, coming up, what a great segment we're going to have. A look back at the Road Warriors.
Hawk and Animal from Zero-1 Japan.
Know what?
What?
Since I got adopted, I've learned a lot about these humans.
I know. I mean, check out these two. It's Flirt City over here.
Yeah, I noticed that. It looks like my human is definitely into your human.
Oh, look! I think she's getting his number.
Nice.
Your human's got some sweet moves.
Takes after his dog. Oh, look, they're doing that thing where they put their arms around each other.
She kicked up a leg. It's like in the movies.
That's awesome. Looks like we're going to be hanging out a little bit more.
Oh, those boys are much too much. Those boys are much too much. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We got the spirit. We're hot. We can't be stopped. We're going to beat them and bust them.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life.
Let's get a little bit rowdy. R-O-W-D-Y.
Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
Those boys.
Wrestling fans, straight from the friend zone, right to your television screen, it's the MVP of OMG, and rumor has it, Reptar's favorite wrestler, fabulous Jason V. Now you see, in Zero-1, you have your flyers, you have your fighters, and you have your brawlers. When I step through those ropes, my mind's on one thing. It's to keep wrestling fun.
Get connected with Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA at facebook.com/Zero-1 Supreme.
In the balancing act of life, there's two things that you have to keep in perfect alignment. Your mouth and your butt. And when you start talking all sorts of trash, like you're gonna get in the ring in Zero-1 Supreme and beat up Harker Dirge, you're way out of balance because you're letting your mouth write a check that your butt can't balance. Oh, falling down. Whew.
This is Serenity from Zero-1 Pro Wrestling. I am the top female in the Midwest, and I will continue to be. You can put any of them in my path. I don't care. Thunder Kitty, Angela Slane, who are they compared to me? I am the top woman in this division, and I will continue to be the top woman in this division. Bring me a belt, Zero-1. I'm ready for it. Female champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, right here, Zero-1 USA, brand new tag team champions, the Hooligans. You guys tonight in a tough cage match. Can't say anything except congratulations.
Kentucky Buffet, we did as we promised. We told you your reign was done. Now look at this. Look at this. It's going to be a long time before any tag team takes these from us. Stepping to Mason Cutter, the Hooligans. Zero-1 USA Tag Team Champions.
And next week, Mike, we're going to see the Hooligans' very first title defense for the Tag Team Championships. The Hooligans next.
All right, man, oh man, I'm glad I'm on this side of the ring as Doomsday is in the ring right now, and his opponent is
Matt Nix. Young, exciting high flyer, the direct opposite of the big bad Doomsday. But Mike, there's something missing from ringside tonight.
Yeah, where's Schwartz at?
Dexter Schwartz nowhere to be found.
May the Schwartz not be with him.
Yeah, it's not with Doomsday. We're going to see how this affects Doomsday in this match. He's used to taking advice from Dexter.
And well, he's usually around Bear St. Pierre too, and Bear's nowhere to be seen.
Well,
Doomsday on his own. This should be interesting.
they've left Doomsday high and dry. He's all alone here. And Matt Nix taking advantage of it, going underneath Doomsday, laying some boots that they seem to have little or no effect on the big man.
Like a mosquito.
Nix, though, still doing the stick and move tactics on Doomsday. Doomsday was stumbled on that drop kick right there, and Nix working with the audience here.
Oh, man. Forearm right to the noggin.
Big left, Doomsday. Stunned there in the corner.
Oh, got his breath.
Nix took too long, and that's a...
Oh, man, it's like a rag doll.
Well, I'll tell you what. That really is something to get excited about when you see a guy like Doomsday who hits that hard, man. You know you've got a great competitor here in Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Nix, though, he's fighting. He's feisty. Fiery competitor. Springboard action up and over the top. Didn't connect with anything that time, but he confused Doomsday. Nix back to the corner that time with a drop kick, but still not able to take Doomsday down. Doomsday leaning against those ropes. Otherwise, he might be down and out, but we'll never know. Doomsday does seem to be a little bit off this week, Mike, without Dexter at ringside. I don't know if Dexter is kind of like the coach, the security blanket for Doomsday or what, but
I don't know. It seems like Doomsday keeps kind of looking over and just trying to, see where he's at, and he's nowhere to be seen.
big elbow drop on top. He's going to try to end this one early. No. Nix kicks out.
Jim March, Iron Mike Galloway here with you for Zero-1 Pro Wrestling USA. Thank you for joining us here. We got some great action still coming up. As Jim said earlier, we're going to be seeing the Road Warriors from Zero-1 Japan.
and that's a big one I'm looking forward to. You got to believe that a lot of our wrestlers here in Zero-1 and looked up to the Road Warriors for a long time, looked to them for inspiration. Maybe even Doomsday here did at some point in his life.
He got the Road Warrior colors.
He sure does. Matt Knicks fighting away in the corner. Big headbutt by Doomsday. Mike, we're going to have to take a break. This match will continue after the break.
And like we just said, still to come, a look back at the Road Warriors on Zero-1 Pro Wrestling USA.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now, are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
All right, listen, we all need a little nudge sometimes. I don't function without coffee in the morning, but it is going to take more than a double mochaccino to help you here.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero oír. Danny, no lo puedo hacer. Quiero oír. Danny, lo voy a hacer.
DMC, liking your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs. Just keeping it real.
Louder! Louder! I'm gonna get my GED! Come on! Get your GED! Hey. Keep it down, brother.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
Welcome back to Zero-1 Pro Wrestling USA. Iron Mike Galloway, Jim March with you. And what a match we have for you in store today at Streator, Illinois. Matt Knicks and the big man Doomsday.
And Doomsday continues to fire away, lay the heavy lumber to Matt Knicks, but Knicks is fighting all the way. He's never quite out of this match, and he keeps competing like that right there, using speed and agility to come against Doomsday. Doomsday eating that turnbuckle face first. Knicks now going for a DDT. Doomsday just shrugs him off like he was a little bitty mosquito.
I think Doomsday is really dazed and confused here, Jim. He just does not look like the normal behemoth we usually see.
No, he's taking his time. He's allowing Knicks to come back. He's allowing Knicks to hit him when otherwise I wouldn't expect Doomsday to be hit. See, right now he's taking his time. He's looking for Dexter. I just wonder where Dexter could be. You know, Dexter, I've always called him high-strung. He's kind of a man of mystery.
Hopefully, we've been in talks to actually have Dexter Schwartz with us on commentary for a couple shows.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, well, it's lawyer-related, and I apologize, but we'll probably be seeing some commentary and thoughts from the one and only, thank God, Dexter Schwartz.
But look at this, Mike. Knicks with a big maneuver, and he's on top of Doomsday for the first time in this match. Doomsday only able to raise that right hand, and Knicks is frustrated. He thought he may have had it right there. And I think if he didn't get it that move, there's a really good chance he's not going to get it. These open division matches, we've got Knicks, who's a cruiserweight, Doomsday, who's obviously a super heavyweight. They can be interesting matches. Knicks now going to do what he has to do, go to that top rope, but he's encouraging the fans to cheerlead right now, and I think he needs to be jumping at Doomsday before that happens.
Oh, man! Missed him!
Doomsday with a heads-up maneuver right there. And he's going for something that I've seen before. He kicks him up in that torture rack, Mike. And there's nowhere to go but down. Boom. Doomsday drop usually signals the 1, 2, 3.
Your winner, Doomsday. Wow. What power he has. Still a little worried about him.
Good win for the big man, Doomsday.
For the last 2.5 to 3 years, I've been traveling around the world, competing against some of the best talent that the world has to offer. So I'm coming to the Midwest to challenge the one man that's gone undefeated for the longest time. That man is Oliver Cain. Cain, in 2012, I became the first Gaijin to win one of the most prestigious tournaments in the world, the Tenkaichi Junior Tournament. And because of that, I'm able to challenge you and replace your #1 contender opponent.
And Mike, 0-1 update. You heard it right there, Jonathan Grisham. has earned the right. Brandon Espinosa, the former #1 contender to the X Division Championship, he is out. Jonathan Gresham is in.
And we have not heard from Espinosa at all. All of our contacts since this has happened, he's like fallen off the face of the earth.
He's disappeared, but look for Gresham versus Cain coming up soon.
I'm over Cain, the 5'7" kid from heaven. Many have tried to go toe-to-toe with me and failed. You see, you might wear me down, but you'll never wear me out. I can take it to the top rope, I can wrestle you on the ground. The fact is, there's a reason why I'm the top junior heavyweight here in Zero-1 USA.
Hey, you feeling all right? Hey, that wasn't me. Sounds like somebody just flushed.
Straight piping waste directly into lakes, rivers, and streams pollutes our water and is illegal. Household waste should be discharged to a wastewater facility or to a septic tank. Be sure to avoid flushing things like plastics, diapers, or household chemicals. Clean water. It's all up to us.
I got something. Ew.
They said half a hit of E would be fun. They lied. Find out the truth about drugs. Drugfreeworld.org.
You say you'd give your right arm to be there for your family? Here's your chance to prove it. Have your blood pressure checked and control it to lower your risk of heart attack and stroke.
Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA is on Facebook. Find us at facebook.com Zero-1 Supreme or follow us on Twitter at Z1 Supreme. Well, what do we have for you but one of the most awesome matches that our Zero-1 archives we have pulled up. We wanted to do this right off the bat. From December 9th, 2001, the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, and big fan taking on Jim.
This is an awesome matchup. They're going to be taking on two legends in their own right, Masato Tanaka, Shinjiro Otani. This is from Japan, Zero-1. You talk about awesome. Awesome is the word, Mike. Look at Hawk up on that turnbuckle in all of his glory. The Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal. Where they became famous, Japan, Mike. You know, they held every championship in the United States, but it was Japan where they became seasoned and where they really learned to fight tooth and nail with men like this right here. Shinjiro Otani taking it to Hawk. Hawk looks at his chest like,
what?
Did you touch me and believe you me, Mike? Hawk is a bad man to take those blows from Otani like that.
I've had the chance and the honor to be able to meet Hawk and Animal, and I'll tell you what, they're intimidating even out of the ring, just standing next to him.
Absolutely, but I tell you what, Road Warrior Hawk no longer with us.
No.
I met him myself on a number of occasions, and he was a fantastic human being. Yep. Every bit as large in real life as he was inside of the wrestling ring. And the two men they're taking on right here are larger than life as well. Otani inside the ring, on the outside, Masato Tanaka. Some of the fans recognize him from his exploits in his homeland of Japan, but others will recognize him as a former ECW heavyweight champion. This is absolutely a dream match, and we're bringing it from the archives, December 9th, 2001. Road Warriors.
Oh, man. What a...
Now we switch forward in time a little bit. We've got Animal and Tanaka in the ring. You talk about two powerful wrestlers.
We hope to be bringing you more from the archives of Zero-1 as this show continues. This is just amazing. Jim, watching this, I want to sit back as a fan and just watch myself.
Well, Mike, I tell you what, you sit back, I'll take it from here, because right there, I'm excited about it as well. An Animal psychs up like that brings me back. It brings me back to old times, and that's what we have right here. We have a little bit of tradition, but also...
Down goes the big man!
In Zero-1, we bring you the past, the present, and the future, because we got a lot of big future superstars who may not be competing in front of crowds this size right now, but they will be really shortly Look at that power bomb. Moves like that. Animal put that into his arsenal later on in his career, and it just shows you the Road Warriors were always evolving. Look at the chops Tanaka's laying on Hawk there.
He's relentless. He's not giving up either. A boot right to the head.
Earlier on, the Road Warriors had things going their way, but these two opponents the Road Warriors had, they figured it out. They knew what they had to do to take the Road Warriors apart, piece by piece. Otani in the ring now.
Oh, both of them.
He didn't go to the chest that time. He went to the face. That's what he's grinding away at right now, grinding away at the face. Real good fighter right there. Not only just a great wrestler, but a good fighter as well. An Animal wasn't going to watch his partner take that kind of damage, and that's what made the Road Warriors such a great tag team. What makes any tag team great is that they're always looking out for one another.
Oh, nice takedown. Oh!
Little bit of wrestling, Mike, followed up by a little bit of Chicago street fighting.
Man, that just hurt watching that one.
Animal letting the crowd take it all in. Animal shoots Otani across. Otani out of the way.
Oh, man, right to the face. Here he comes. Oh!
And it's moves like that, Mike, that have made Otani a legend in Japan.
Oh, another one. Oh.
Animal, though, look, the resilience that the Road Warriors always had, that's what got them championships on nearly every continent. Everywhere they went, they were champions. The Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal, the WWF, the NWA, the AWA, all over Japan, Australia. You name it, they held the championships. And one of the reasons they held it was this move right here, Mike.
Here we go.
You know what it's called, the Doomsday Device.
Bam! His head goes right off.
And every single time they hit that move, it was this result. Your winners, the Road Warriors, here in Zero-1. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us in Zero-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. I'm Jim March.
I'm Mike Galloway. Wow.
Warriors